Brought to you by Penguin.
The Good Birth Companion, Your Essential Guide to Having the Best Labour and Birth, by Nicole Croft, read by Willow Nash. Forward. Dr. Yehudi Gordon, February 2011. Since the 1980s, active birth has been an important element of choice in the United Kingdom. Many hospitals and many midwives have taken on the active birth philosophy and have applied it to how they support women during labour and birth. However, the rapidly rising caesarean section rate reflects changes in obstetric care and, very importantly, changes in consumer demand. This has resulted in a system with multiple rules during labour and birth, and these may sometimes impede the active birth that many women seek. This book will provide you with information and practical advice to help you navigate such a system and find a way through the rules and regulations in the UK. It has been very well researched by Nicole, who has had experience both of giving birth herself and also of supporting and teaching many women to prepare for birth. The tone of the book is both warm and friendly, and there are useful practical tips summarised at the end of each chapter. Reading this book made me nostalgic for my involvement in the active birth movement since 1980. Medical understanding of the importance of a safe, warm and supportive environment has improved over time. We now know that a woman's intuition to give birth in a safe place helps the release of love hormones, natural painkillers and mothering hormones. This wonderful hormonal array is present in every woman and baby, and when the circumstances are right, the hormones flow in perfect symphony, with the mother-baby dyad at the centre. In the birth room, everyone from the expectant father to the midwife is likewise bathed in these hormones. That is why an active and natural birth is so good for everyone involved. This book is a very worthwhile addition to the choices available to women as they prepare for birth. Introduction. Don't be satisfied with stories, how things have gone with others. Unfold your own myth. Rumi. Every birth is different. There is no such thing as a blueprint for labour or a perfect birth, and there are as many different possible births as there are babies. There are, however, contrary to the story we are often told, many ways to significantly improve your birth experience and to greatly increase the chance that you will have a positive, even an empowering experience. No birth is predestined. You can and should be in the driving seat. It cannot be overemphasized the extent to which a woman needs to prepare for birth. I confess I am still surprised at the number of women who don't so much as glance sideways at a book, and even more surprised when they go on to express shock that they found their labour difficult. Imagine embarking on a marathon without having given it a moment's thought, or scaling a mountain without adequate physical and mental preparation. We are very well equipped for labour. Nature is cleverly designed. Our hormones are finely tuned, our pelvises flexible and accommodating. The modern woman is usually in much better physical health than her forebears were, well-nourished and healthy. We are also more educated, more inquiring, and therefore potentially more informed. Coupled with this, medical advances have ensured that if things should go wrong, we have the backup of a fantastic safety net. Doctors and obstetricians who can perform emergency caesareans and nurture premature babies with staggering survival rates. In many ways, we should be counting our blessings, and the vast majority of women should be having incredibly positive birth experiences. Yet, too many are not. Too many of us are let down by a culture that sees birth as a medical condition, and a system that has interfered with the process to such an extent that it no longer knows what birth really can be like. And it is a system that is truly overburdened. All around the country, overworked and underpaid midwives are running between women in labour, unable to give them the emotional support that they know they need. All too often, monitoring is left to the machine.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?